Hello, everyone, and welcome to the collective energy clearing for the month of March. I just finished doing all the readings for the collective, and it feels like half of us are done and ready to shake off old energy, and for some of us, or some of us others, there is still an energy of still needing to clear out a few more things. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple cards to help direct our clearing session, and then I'll close out the energy clearing session with a small tarot reading. Okay. We have surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try and fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And this card did come out for a couple of signs, but overall, it is a message of acceptance. It is a message of coming to terms with who someone is. And in doing so, it allows you to call back your power away from them. It allows you to see things a little bit differently instead of constantly holding yourself in suspense, waiting for someone to change or expecting that things are going to get better when that person changes, or if only that person could do this, or allow them to see things your way. It's like, no, that's gone on for way too long. For others of you, that this is not involving an external person, this is reminding you that only you are responsible for yourself. So where can you take more responsibility for things that you would like to grow in or improve on? Yeah, we have heart chakra malachite, and it is bringing up forgiveness, and it says you'll find freedom in forgiveness. So again, can you forgive someone else for being who they are? Can you forgive them for not knowing how to change? It is very comforting. Or if any of you guys have worked on personal growth or personal change, you would know how hard it is. So it's almost like it's unfair to put that much expectation on someone to change. For others of you, it is a forgiveness of yourself. Can you forgive yourself for not knowing better? Can you forgive yourself for not doing better? Can you forgive yourself for not acting from a space of knowing or understanding that you might have now? Any judgments that you have of yourself are judgments of who you used to be, right? Because you see, it's like the fact that you can see it differently or perceive it differently means that you've already shifted enough. And now just allowing yourself to forgive yourself, to surrender any judgments of yourself will help shift you forward. So we're going to shift into the energy clearing portion. So get comfortable either sitting down or lying down. And I'm going to start the music to indicate when I've started the session and turn it back off once I'm complete. It might take me a total of 5 minutes. But mostly this is an opportunity for you to set the intention with yourself to let go of wanting to control someone or the situation, to allow for forgiveness or to allow the release of that heavier energy that you might still be holding on to, whether it's self-judgment or judgment of others, hurt, regret, shame, whatever that might be. It's a heavy one, so it's not saying that one tiny session is going to heal your entire dynamic. We're simply setting intentions and getting the ball rolling, if you will, and having that conversation between you and the universe. So go ahead and take 3 deep breaths, and I'm going to go ahead and start this session. right, take a deep breath right there and let it out. And take one more big deep breath. This one was a little bit deep. Just a couple messages that came through, and it was highlighting that for many people, self-worth or feelings of importance or feelings of worthiness come from trying to fix people. It's almost like if you can fix them or make them better, somehow that amplifies a feeling of worthiness or value. And so those might be some of the outdated beliefs that you might be running on. And medicine or remedy to that way of thinking is the affirmation of I am worthy of my full and undivided attention. And so anytime that you start to feel guilt or maybe even shame. So sorry, my video cut out right there, but I was finishing up saying that the affirmation is I am worthy of my full and undivided attention. And I actually had already gone through and pulled cards to close out the reading without realizing that my video had shut off. But we pulled the Devil, the Magician, and the Priestess of Discs. So this Devil card is talking about finally freeing ourselves from unbinding ourselves from no longer agreeing to have something outside of us have control or power over us. And so that could be talking about a myriad of things. It could be talking about coping mechanisms. It could be talking about behavioral traits, patterns, ways of being, unhealthy habits such as trying to fix people or even people. This could be situations, right? It's very specific to each and every one of us, and that's always shifting as we grow. So we are agreeing to let this energy go by shifting into the Magician. And the Magician is somebody that creates, it's somebody that manifests, it is somebody that has all the tools, all the resources, all the support, the knowledge, the well-being to create and manifest that which they seek. Stepping into your true power is remembering that you have choice to create, choice to bring about, choice to manifest. It's not enough to say, I don't want this or I don't want that, but there's actually one step further of empowering yourself to know what you want and then go about and creating and manifesting that. And what a lot of us are wanting is this Priestess of Discs energy, and it is to feel safe, it is to feel healthy, to feel abundant, to feel grounded, to feel at home, to feel at peace, to feel well enough, healthy enough, abundant enough to help others, to give to others, not from an empty space, but from a genuine caring space, not from a space of having to be validated, if you will, but it's coming just from a more authentic space. But it's again shifting into feeling safe, and whatever that means to you, safe within your own body, safe to be you, safe to express. I was like, this was a little bit deeper of a reading and energy clearing, but I think it speaks to the ending of Pisces season, because we are going to be shifting into Aries season, which brings about a whole new wheel of astrology, if you will. We're stepping into the new year astrologically soon in the month of March. All right, guys, I hope this message was helpful to you, and we will see you guys at the next readings. Bye.